Well, I can't wait for the predictions and to have another bet on it with you. But George, back over to you.
This matchup. All right, let's hear from Zinedine Zidane ahead of this big game against Espanyol. He still has that player's mentality.
Well, he's successful. There's no question of.
You want to play for a manager like that, and that's why they have so much depth on this team.
That Real Madrid locker room, and if he can win La Liga without he who shall not be named, he'd be under new manager Rufete. Try and slow down Sergio Ramos and Real ahead of this matchup between Espanyol and Real Madrid coming up next.
He just may be looking into the future. At the Espanyol players maybe still trying to figure out how to use those masks and put some distance between themselves and their closest competitors.
Be more like a 4-4-2 lineup with the end. As fate would have it, for poor Rufete.
Might not have been thinking about the football that much. And we are underway. The Parakeets are sitting out the last game. A trip in the middle, Varane advantage.
And bright little start. And
40 yards out. The ball blasted on a hop, but no problem. Last time, he's still in the lineup today as Luka Modric gets some.
It's a nice massaging of the team under Dista up there. Ex-Real Madrid player up there with Raúl de Thomas.
The Wule and the Chinese attacker plays it square to the spot. Met at the.
And release the hounds. He's got targets for the pullback. It's the right.
Well,
great attack. It wasn't just hitting home.
Wule on this near side if they can find him. Mothballs a bit. Came off the bench last game. Showed a bit of rust, but. By the way, Ray talked about Raúl de Thomas. Right now, level on points because of squared for Wu. Wu settles, chips,
and again, brave with their forward passing, Phil. And
they're supposed to be a good season, and you look at the roster and you can see why.
Both team and player, the club. And
ball blasted long and low. A Pele type shot from the Brazilian Casemiro. Started rattling Iker Casillas'